Proverbs 17:9. Whoever would foster love covers over an offense, but whoever repeats the matter separates close friends. Good day, everybody. It is cold outside. Cold outside. It's below 50. It's in the high 40s right now. It's supposed to go down to about 30 degrees. The low is 28 degrees. Although I don't know if it'll hit that or not. So I'm going out. I'm getting some food right now. And then I'll come back and I'll decide whether or not this jacket was enough. It probably isn't going to be. Just a guess. Let's see. I'll turn my lights on. And that down. Oh, I'll sit here for a second and let my car warm up. Because it is 48 degrees, yeah. So, haven't done much today. Just been checking on a few things. I'm going to go tomorrow with a group of us from the drive that we've been hanging out with down to Kissimmee to the Silver Spurs Rodeo. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I decided to just go ahead, give it a shot with these friends. And so I was looking up some information and making sure everyone was aware of it and stuff like that. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. So that's that. And I've got nothing else to say, so I'll see you guys a bit later. Alright, that was exciting. I've been home for a while. This is gonna closing out my vlog, obviously. You guys are seeing this. Raise this up a little bit higher. Making adjustments on my setup. So basically, it's been home for a while after the Bible study. It was a good Bible study. They had pizza rolls and cookies. I ate too many of those, and I had dinner right before I came, so I was very full. And up until this point, it's 2 a.m. I'm still pretty full. Anyway. So just out there, my grandma is still up because she stayed up. She was talking to me about a few things. She had questions. I mentioned to her that we're going to the rodeo, and she had all these questions about that. I mentioned to her about a couple of articles that one of my friends from the drive wrote, giving perspectives, female perspectives and male perspectives, pivoting my thing, bumping the tripod, pivoting my stool. Regarding what we think the other gender needs to know and what we are struggling with regarding the opposite gender, and maybe they can address back to us. And it's pretty cool that she was willing to do this and put this together. So I was telling my grandma about that a little bit and explaining what that was. So she had all these questions, and I was just talking about my job situation. Now I'm scratching my foot, and I'm off camera. Whoops. About the job situation, what I'm looking for. I've had random friends suggest from the drive and from other sources. One of my teammates from Dodgeball, if you remember that, who I met that day and haven't talked to since. Apparently he's been kind of keeping up with my Facebook status updates, and he saw that I was looking. So I've had things from, I could probably get you a job at Holiday Inn on the front desk in the evenings, maybe carpet cleaning in commercial buildings, maybe construction work, which does not fit me at all. Although maybe it'd be good for me to get in better shape if I did something like that. A food truck, which gives a temporary part-time option. Understandable. It's understandable when I quit, if I quit that, to find something, once I find something a little more on the ball. In fact, it's exactly what the guy who suggested it to me did himself. Was he had this as a very part-time temporary job until he got the job that he was trying to get. And so there's that. Always in the back of my mind, as much as I don't want to actually do it, it is something I'm very good at. Would be going back to Taco Bell. And when I think about exactly that, like how good I was at that job, and how natural, surprisingly natural it was once I got practiced at it. It was not natural originally, but that's something else I could potentially do, even though I really shouldn't. Although I do go over there all the time to eat anyways, so getting free or discounted meals would also be in my favor. But basically, all sorts of things we've been talking about for a while. And then I was out there filling up my water bottle and grabbing my banana for the night. And my grandma was out there still, and the fire alarm went off. The smoke detector, just for no reason. There's no smoke in here at all. Got the heater running. It's the only thing we can figure is it was feeling warm air, and that's what caused it to go off. So I took it down and it stopped going off. So I put it back up. May or may not be the best idea, I don't know, but everything seems to be running fine. The air conditioner is in my closet, so if something were to go wrong with that thing, air conditioner / heater, I'd be the first to find out, because I'd be sleeping right next to an inferno if it were to ever catch fire. I don't think it's going to happen. I've opened it up, looked at it, everything seems fine. Nothing seems out of place or anything like that, so don't think I have to worry about anything there. So it's all good. Something else I had to do was I was going out, and I didn't leave when I said I was leaving or I did leave, but I had to go to AutoZone and get tail light and change my rear tail lamp. And so I do that. As at dusk in the AutoZone parking lot, I had to actually take it out and say, this is my bulb. I have to go find this bulb. And so I had to go in and figure it out that way, because I had no idea which bulb to buy otherwise. So then I had to put the new bulb in before I could go anywhere. I mean, I guess I didn't have to, because it wasn't working with a burnt out bulb anyways. But yeah. So I did that. Then I went over and had dinner. And then I came back. And then I went to Bible study. So in a nutshell, that was my evening. Not too exciting, but exciting enough at the same time. Got some stuff done. Did some communication done. And so tomorrow will be interesting because of the rodeo. And I had to make sure after I close this that I take my vlog stick off of my tripod and bring it with me so that I can show you guys some rodeo stuff, maybe, or us having fun at the rodeo, maybe. Who knows? You'll have to find out. See you guys tomorrow. For Donnie, Abe, George, and me, good night, everyone. Bye.